What's up, everyone? This is Gabriel on Cinecasters, a channel where we analyze and review all things film history, and today we are going to be talking about one of the best films of the 1990s, Goodfellas. From 1990, directed by Martin Scorsese and starring Robert De Niro, Ray Liotta, Joe Pesci, Lorraine Bracco, and Paul Sorvino. In case you're not in the know, Goodfellas is about the heyday and downfall of gangster Henry Hill, played by Ray Liotta, and his friends and family throughout the 1950s to the 1980s. Among the other people in his story and life are his wife, Karen, played by Lorraine Bracco, his mentor, Jimmy Conway, played by Robert De Niro, and the loose cannon, Tommy DeVito, played by Joe Pesci, all while taking us through the gangster world in the most glorious way possible. And of course, Henry narrates most of the movie. I'll admit, I had never seen this movie before. I'd seen clips of it, I'd heard it was amazing, but just never seen it. So, what else but to see it, you know? So, with all that in mind, let's go to the chase. This movie's a masterpiece! Goodfellas is such a suck-in, mesmerizing watch from start to finish that gives some really smart insight into the lifestyle and minds of the wise guys. Martin Scorsese's directing has so much flair and energy and panache throughout, especially in his camera shot choices and uses of freeze frames. There are so many angles that are so inspired and fun to look at. Helped by Thelma Schoonmaker's masterclass editing. The cinematography by Michael Ballhaus is also gorgeous. The obvious highlight being the long take in the Copacabana throughout the kitchen. That is just so, I don't know, just so confident in its execution. The use of reds in the cinematography is especially brilliant and breathtaking. What I really like is there's a real sense of community and tightly knit family throughout this film that makes it feel strangely intimate. That's also thanks to the acting, which is all around incredible. Robert De Niro, Ray Liotta, Joe Pesci, Lorraine Bracco, Paul Sorvino, they're all excellent in their roles, as is everyone else. I can't think of everyone right off the bat, but everyone is brilliant. Ray Liotta in particular plays the everyman character, Henry Hill, incredibly well. He really brings you into his wide-eyed awe at the gangster life. The narration also helps that as well. And his rags to riches Paul Sorvino is also excellent as the narration in general is really really compelling. Sometimes it's not necessary in movies, but here it really helps. The soundtrack also is incredibly fun to listen to. There's Rag to Riches by Tony Bennett. There's the Sex Pistols. There's Give Me Shelter by the Rolling Stones. And it all fits. It takes you through the timeline as it should. The ending also is a real gut punch. Seeing Henry get caught, sent to prison, lose thousands worth of cocaine, and then end up having to live an unremarkable life. It's so deflating, and you really feel Henry's disappointment. You just really feel well, this is it, you know. This is what it's come to. As he puts it, egg noodles and ketchup when you want spaghetti. That's what he was reduced to. Overall, this movie is a masterpiece that deserves all the love it gets and shows everyone involved at their peak. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Definitely check this out if you haven't already. Even if you have already seen it, go check it out again. It's worth it. Always worth it. Anyways, thanks for watching this. If you like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Always helps. I know this is a crazy time because of COVID-19 and the pandemic and the lockdown and all, and I might make a video on that, but in the meantime, stay indoors for most of the day and wash your hands a lot. And watch movies. Lots of movies. It's really worth it. Trust me. Anyways, stay tuned for more reviews coming soon. I have a lot in mind, and I'm really excited for this. And with that in mind, you're watching Cinecasters, and I'm signing off. Good luck.